Welcome to weekly view on markets. After sharp run up from the April lows, market closed at record high on Friday. Nifty, Bank Nifty, mid cap index all recorded at their highest levels. Mid cap and small cap stocks also outperformed during this week. Long term technical charts gave important breakout this week, which we will discuss in this video. And the charts are indicating great opportunity for investors in the coming years. Technical charts reflect the optimism in the economic fundamentals. So whatever is indicated in the chart, the same thing is reflected by the economic fundamentals. So this is a rare phenomenon that is happening in Indian markets. Let us look at performance of indices during this week. Nifty closed at 19,189 with a gain of 2.80%, gained 523 points. Bank Nifty closed at 44,747 with a gain of 2.58% and gained 1,124 points. Mid cap index closed at 35,754, gained about 2.74% and gained 954 points during this week. Small cap index gained about 2%, that is 213 points, closed at 10,837. India VIX is at 10.08. Now let us look at sectoral performances during this week. All the sectors ended in green. Pharma gained about 4.41%. Healthcare also gained more than 4%. Auto stocks gained more than 4%. PSU banks, private banks, manufacturing, NBFCs all gained more than 2%. Metals, FMCG, realty sector, infrastructure all gained about more than 2%. There was broad-based buying in all sectors, and other sectors also ended in green with a gain of 1 to 2%. So now let us look at the technical charts. There is an interesting development that is happening on the charts, especially on the long-term charts. This is the weekly chart of Nifty index. If we look at the long-term chart, that is the weekly chart, here we can see this was the fall in 2020 when the COVID started, and this was the COVID low. And from COVID low, the market came to 18,600 levels, and this entire move can be seen as a fall of the flag. And the correction for last 1.5 years can be looked as the growth of the flag. And now market has given breakout above this flag formation. This has got long-term bullish implication. The long-term target for Nifty index will be around 28 to 30,000 as indicated by this long-term chart breakout. So this is a huge opportunity for investors to remain invested for next 3 to 4 years, where we will see Nifty going to 28 to 30,000 levels. Now let us look at Nifty mid cap index. Nifty mid cap index also is giving similar kind of breakout and indicating huge targets for Nifty mid cap index. So it is in line with what is indicated in the Nifty chart. This is a long term chart of Nifty small cap index. We can see similar kind of formation that is taking place in the small cap index, but small cap index has not yet given breakout. So it will give a breakout when small cap index process 11,500. So we'll have to wait till such time. Then a clearer view will be available for Nifty small cap index. Bank Nifty has given a breakout and it has closed above the crucial resistance of uh, 44,500. I had discussed a few weeks back that Bank Nifty and financials will lead the market. I will not be surprised if Bank Nifty touches 48,000 to 50,000 level in coming months. So there are fundamental reasons. I will discuss this. This is the first week of July, and lot of data will be coming out during this first week. So GST collections for the month of June has come at 1.61 lakh crores. It is shown a growth of 12% comparing to last year. So this indicates that economic activity and industrial activity is growing at a pace of 10 to 12%. S&P Global has published a report during this week. As per this report, India will be the fastest growing economy at least for next 3 years. So that is a good news for our economy as well as for the markets. Core sector growth for the month of May has been released. The data shows that core sector is growing at 4.3%, which is a very healthy growth in the core industrial sectors. RBI foreign reserves are at 593 billions, which is a comfortable level. RBI has released a stability report for the year. So RBI report says that banks are in very good health. Their NPAs are much under control. Banks are well capitalized, and there is a good credit growth of around 16%. The RBI stability report gives confidence to the market. Based on the credit growth of banks and financials, their earnings are likely to pick up in the coming quarters. Gold price is at around 59,180. USD INR rate is at 82.04. Dollar is index is at around 102.91. Crude price is hovering at around 74.91 per barrel. So these all macroeconomic indicators show a stable situation in India as well as on the global markets. FIIs have bought 2,362 crore in this week, whereas DIIs sold 1,565 crore. Auto sales for the month of June has come. Tata Motors has indicated a growth of 24% in passenger cars, including electric vehicles, and commercial vehicle sales have gone up by 19%. Hero Motocorp has shown a degrowth of around 9.8% comparing to last year in the two-wheeler sales. But the management is very optimistic and they have said that the sales are likely to increase due to the good monsoon and pick up in the rural demand in the coming months. Now markets have run up a lot. They are at the all-time highs. So we have to look at the valuation of the market. So this week I have specially prepared a valuation metrics for the market. As you can see, Nifty is trading at a historical P of 22.36. Before COVID, when Nifty had touched 18,600 2 years back, that time Nifty P was around 34. Comparing to that, today Nifty P is at 22.36, which is at quite reasonable level, but it is at a premium. Mid cap index P is 24.66, small cap P is 19.66, bank Nifty P, that is financials P, is around 16.81. On a price to book value basis, Nifty is at 4.05, which is slightly on a premium side. Nifty mid cap and small cap index price to book value is 3.17 and 3.32, which are quite in the fair valuation zone. And Bank Nifty index on a price to book value basis is 2.96, which is quite attractive. Historical EPS growth is 858 for Nifty, and if we assume around 15% growth in the coming financial year based on various other economic fundamentals, so we can expect around 15% growth. And if that happens, 1 year forward PE of Nifty will be 19.4, which is a very fair value zone. And Nifty mid cap index is at 21.4, that is forward PE, which is at a premium valuation because lot of good companies are in the mid cap index, and they are growing at a quite higher rate. That is why the premium valuation is there in the mid cap. Nifty small cap index forward PE 1 year will be 17, and there is good growth in the financial sector. The NPAs in financial sectors have been controlled, and banks are well capitalized. There is a good credit growth, so we can expect good earnings growth in the banking and financial sector. The 1 year forward P is only 14.6. Even though Bank Nifty is trading at around 40, above 44,000, I am very bullish on banking and financial sectors. I will not be surprised that the Bank Nifty index crosses 50,000 level within next 1 year, because the valuations, 1 year forward valuations are quite cheap. So looking at the valuation metrics, the earnings growth valuations indicate good opportunities in financials and also in the small caps segment. But one has to be specific about the companies which have got good fundamentals and have got good quality management and growth prospects. So there is a great opportunity for all investors in the coming years. So this applies to the mutual fund investors also. So mutual fund investors should continue their SIPs and even hold their long lump sum investments for next 3 to 4 years. We'll see very good growth coming in the economy, very good returns coming for the investors, and stock investors should be uh, very choosy about the stock because the valuations are at premium levels. They should judiciously choose their stock and do the investment and remain invested. So today the world recognizes there is a great opportunity in India. That is why we are seeing continuous flow from FIIs. The market provides very good opportunity for all of us to remain invested for next 3 to 4 years and gain from the India growth story. This is all for this week. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel, share with your friends, give your feedback. We'll meet again next week. Thank you.